Hey, what's up guys? SkillzWG here, and welcome back to another Brawlhalla video. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different, something that I just thought would be fun. I saw that Cosmos did top 5 weapons in the game. I'm going to do my top 5 favorite. Now this is not top 5 best maps or anything, but this is my top 5 favorite 1v1 maps that I enjoy playing the most, okay? Top 5, and this is like no particular order. I may tell you what's my favorite versus anything else, but the first, like, all of them are my ones I play on the most. I favoritely play on and stuff like this. So we're gonna go over like why they're my favorite, why I like them. First one, actually, we're gonna start off with Apocalypse, the newest map. Apocalypse is one of my favorites. It's simple, it's easy to understand. It's got one platform here, and it's got a very simple base. You know, it's not too long, not too short. The sides aren't also not too long and not too short, which is I particularly like, because I don't mind having edge game, but when it's too long, too far down, it's too hard to. It's easier to dodge stuff like this. Like if it was way down here, you could just boom and go on the other side. I feel like the shorter edges, in my opinion, are a little bit better. The kill boxes on the outside are not super far, not like the big map. I'll have to go over that in a minute. But this thing also moves pretty quickly, not too often, which makes it easier to get around. You don't have to worry about it too much. Like, it's gonna sit here for a pretty good solid while. While you're playing, you barely notice it moving, and it's not like a huge deal. Like Mammoth, where it goes all the way over here, all the way up, all the way around. This one just goes from here to here. So pretty simple map. That's why I like it. Nothing too crazy. So that's one of the maps. All right, Shipwreck Falls. That's the name of the map that I was talking about before. This one is one of my favorite maps to play on. Not the best of maps, I will say. I do think that the hitboxes or the kill boxes on this map are just too far out there. It's just so big of a map. But I also think that they need to have a map like this for counterplay in like tournaments and stuff, because if they didn't have a big map, then like people like Zal might be a little bit better in a map like this compared to like Lin Fei, who has a harder time killing opponents. So that's somewhat of a counterplay that could be taken. I don't do counters and stuff like that, obviously, so I don't play many tournaments. But the thing I do like is the small edge here. There's enough to get on here, but it's really easy to edge guard, and personally I like that just because I don't mind it having, like, this is why I like it sometimes, not all the time, because having this short edge of edge guarding is just a little bit better in my opinion. I like it. Stage is a little wide for me, but it gives you, especially with cannon, you can do those cannon strings you need to do a lot easier. But still a little wide. Big map. I like it. It's not the perfect, but I like it. It's good for counterplay and stuff like that. Third map that I like, one of my favorite maps, is Twilight. Nope. Raymond. Wait. Time out. I messed the name up. Miami Dome. Let's go. Why did I just think of Twilight? Miami Dome, dude. This is one of my favorite maps. It's a smaller map. I don't know why it's on 2v2s. I feel like it's a little small for 2v2s, but for one of the ones, it's pretty good. One of the reasons I love this map is this. Right here, down here, they have this cool, I don't know, it's protected from going to the other side, so you cannot go to the other side like a lot of the other maps. So it's a different feature that none of the other maps have that I personally enjoy, because I don't like seeing people go to the other side. You have to, like, oh, I gotta chase them over here, and they can usually get to the other side faster than you can, because if you're down here waiting for them, they're going over there faster than you will. It's got these two platforms, which are just perfect. They're a little high up in my opinion, but I think I like it like that, because then you have a less chance of doing what do they call ledge cancels and stuff like that. But and then, like I said, it's not a super big map. It's not, I mean, a super small map, but it's not. It's like a medium-sized map. So I think it's like a good average map to play on. And the soundtrack is dope. So gotta love it for that. All right. So one of the other top maps I like to play is Small Mammoth Fortress, or just Mammoth Fortress. One of the first maps in the game, I believe. I've seen it here forever since I played. Let's see. The reason I like this map is it's like another medium to, I think it might be kind of like a larger map. Yeah, I feel like it's a bit larger than most. Definitely more than Miami Dome. But one of the reasons that I like it is this platform here. The sides are, you know, they're okay length. There's a lot more edge play here. So not my top favorite. It used to be, let's see, it used to be all the way like down here. Then that was turned to just regular mammoth, and this is small. The reason why it's small is because the edge here actually got cut like almost not in half, but a lot got cut off there. But yeah, this platform here, it's kind of crazy, and I think that's the reason I like it. It moves a little more often than the other one does. But the thing is, look at it goes all the way over here. Now it makes it weird for edge guarding sometimes, but I think that's why I like it. It doesn't sit in one spot very often. So plays on the edge right over here just become crazy. I love it over here because you can like land instead. It's like you think you're going through it, or you can land and then like turn around and do a neutral light or something like that. Kind of bait them off. So you can do like land game, like bait out the air attack into the landing on the ground and do a land move or a grounded move. If they're trying to jump up, it's just the things you can do is just so much different than any other map. It is kind of annoying. It is good of problems because sometimes you try to go through it and you aren't able to. You know, you go for that and you just mess up or something like that. It happens. So it's kind of frustrating at times, but because it has so much variety and stuff, I've seen like, because if it's over here, someone's on the edge, you kind of don't expect someone to go straight through a ground pound because there's like land there. Also, you could go like this. Look at that. You see that? That was crazy. I can do something like that and no one would expect it because I'm going for the down air this way, but I can land and then boop, perfect. It's just so much. I love it. It's one of the reasons I really like this map. Number 1 map. Now this is going to be probably a huge controversy. Now this is probably my favorite map to play. It's not because it's the best map. It's not because it's the most stable or easy to play on map. It's freaking Twilight Grove. Okay, now I can see why many people hate this map. I understand the island over here. What is this thing over here, by the way? Why is it floating? But this thing is why many people hate this map. Personally, obviously, the troll people, the passive people, the people who play over here only all the time, of course, I hate that too. It's the person, it's not the map. I mean, it actually kind of is the map, honestly, letting them do it. But the reason I like this map is because of this island over here, honestly. And these two kind of awkward placed ledges, I kind of like them. They're not crazy. This one isn't. This is like a, I don't think we have one. I think there's one other map that has it outside like this. It's pretty cool. It gives you a little place to land if you need to get on stage, so it's a little bit different than just going to the edge. So it gives you a little variety there. A little bit of different gameplay, like I said before, like the other one, just a little bit different gameplay around this, because you can like, I've seen people do like this coming off the edge when you can't really do that here. You can do that, but you can like hit people a lot higher here, right? This one is a small ledge, is pretty high up. Nothing too much happens with this one up here. But this just this island. What is this thing? Just floating here. I like it. The gameplay around this, you can go up here, you can go down here, you can go around, you can try to chase. Now chasing people is where it gets annoying. The person who comes over here and just sits and then runs away from you, and you go underneath, it goes up top. That is troll, and yes, I do not believe the map should be designed for that. But the way this island works in recovering, so you can recover, you can bait to recover that way, go over this way. It makes recovering a little easier. It doesn't make edge guarding as easy, but I've done so much stuff where like I expect, like if they're from way over here, they're gonna come right to this ledge right here, right? I've done a lot of times where I go and I know they're gonna go for that ledge. I jump off and I'll just do a recovery here with like blasters or something, hit them up, and it's just more damage. You can even like try to kill them from that. I've also done like a lance, like a signature, like right here. Boom, like right at the edge, right at the bottom here. Sometimes they get right to the edge and they get hit by that. Boom. They're going for low recovery, boom, and then they just got hit. They just got hit. It's amazing. You bait people, so you can bait people because if they're up on top, they go for the like attack right here. You're expected coming up. So they're like, okay, they're coming up, boom, got you neutralized, but you go like, nope, I got you, fam. Just the way this island plays around is so much different than anything in the game. Like I say, do I think it should be your design? Probably. Because of that fact, and it's really, really annoying when you get those people. It's really, really, really fun when you get the people who don't do that. Then on top of that, you get like moves where you can just combo off the wall, and especially like Scythe. It doesn't really work with guitars, but like Scythe, and if you hit a person into that wall, it doesn't work. It doesn't work as well. Blasters are a perfect example. If you can do a downlight side air with blasters, they'll bounce off this wall perfectly. Sometimes, not all the time, where you can recover them to death. I've done side airs to reverse neutral or reverse recoveries with cannon. Boom, boom, and they'll die. It just combos and plays off the side of this thing. It's just so cool. When you hit them, the angle they hit this thing and they go down here. You have a weird thing. You can throw your weapons kind of weird here, so it bounces off. It's just, there's a lot of stuff you could do. It's actually insane what you can do here. Oh, you can kill yourself like that. Actually, I wonder. Nope, that doesn't work. I haven't really done much of this. Okay, that'll go straight down. It really doesn't do too much. Goes right below you. Okay, so it's like a weird way to throw your weapon if you need to. But yeah, so there's a whole bunch of different things you could do around this. Like I said, I wish people in Trolls wouldn't mess this up because I think it's a really cool design. But they have tried to fix it in the past with changing the way the island works, so you can't stay on the side. They had like a little thing over here that you could hold on just a tiny little bit, so you couldn't recover and stand on top, then go to the bottom and stuff like that. It was kind of good, but also I feel like the play up here to down here is pretty cool. I don't know. I know like it's very controversial. No, not many people are going to say that this is your best map to play 1v1s on. And they more than likely most people have had that troll do that. And yes, it's so annoying. So annoying. But like I said, I have more good experiences on this map than I do anything. So yeah, I guess let me know what you guys think. Do you guys have the same feeling I do about this map? Do you guys have that not same feeling where it is troll and people get really, really annoyed? You know, when you play against them, they're very, very annoying to play against. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what your favorite maps are. Top 3, top 5, I don't care. And yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the vid. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.